JDM just got knocked out by Carlos Prates. I'm in a very, 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 very bad mood. So, I'll talk about the Invincible show. I was watching it the other day because I watched all the previous seasons of it. I don't know how fucking close or far the microphone has to be, but I don't know. I'll keep it here. But I was watching it the other day, and because I didn't keep up with it, I wasn't watching it on a weekly basis. But I stopped halfway through, doing the one where Mark goes to hell and shit, because it was so unfunny. Yeah, there's a lot of things I really do hate about Invincible, and I'll list them here. I have my fucking, JDM got knocked out, so I can't be too happy. But I got my notes here. And from ascending order, the one I hate the most to the ones I hate the least. I hate how it's written. Almost, it's like the humor does not land. It's fucking. I'll get into the humor, but it's just not funny. I've never laughed at any of the jokes. It was just shit. The second reason I hate it is because I know they won't rape Mark. The third is the inconsistency, the power scaling. That is fucking ridiculous. It's terrible. The fourth reason is Oliver, because he is a disgusting freak. Half-breed, disgusting. Nolan as well, I hate him too. And number five, the animation. It's just terrible. The animation is just not good. It gets better towards the end when Thragg is here, but we'll get to that. But the first thing I wanted to talk about was the humor. It's not funny. And it's it was oh, humor's subjective. Humor's not subjective. If I don't find it funny, then it isn't funny because I'm God Emperor, from for Warhammer 40k. I don't fucking read any of that shit. I just like how it looks, like the Space Marines and shit. I'm God Emperor. If I don't find it funny, it's not funny. But the way I would describe it is Seth Rogen humor. And Seth Rogen humor, not from 10 years ago. Seth Rogen humor now, which is just terrible and unfunny. It's not super bad. It's by the way, for those of you who don't know, Seth Rogen is the guy who voices Alan, and he is why did I write this down? A dysgenic, fat, 40-year-old weed smoker whose only good thing he's done is not have kids so that he doesn't spread his genes across. He's also Jewish. But it's just not. I'll show you some clips of some of the things he does if I'm not lazy, and I'll fucking edit this. But it's just lowbrow sex jokes. It's not funny. It's not even interesting. It's just one of the jokes is that Alan and his girlfriend fuck a lot during the spaceship with Nolan, Omni-Man, and it goes on for too long. Is every third scene, because it's like a montage thing, right? Every third scene is another fucking, they go get the Ragnars, they go help Space Racer, and every other scene is just gonna be Alan and his girlfriend fucking and Nolan, and it's lazy as well, because it's just it's not even animated. It's just a one frame that they can keep for I promise you that's what it is. It's there so that they can keep 45 seconds, because it's that long. It's just so annoying. 45 seconds worth of screen time that they can just brush off. Another one that just takes too long is the Hell episode. The helmet gag is so annoying. Why do you have to do that whenever you fucking talk? It's shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. This isn't funny. This is nothing. You're writing bullshit. This is shit. It was a filler episode anyway, but it was just not fun. It wasn't even like a Dragon Ball Z filler episode where the filler is good. It's just trash, straight trash. I'm getting off topic, man. But at least episodes 6 through 8 are peak. The ones where Thragg are in. He's the best one. I read the comics. I know that. Oh well, if you hate Nolan, why don't you hate Thragg? Thragg is my nigga. I promise you, he did not fuck any of those weird Thraxan things. He probably did some IVF thing so that he wouldn't have to touch those inferior beings. Thragg is a G, bro. He would never do that. No way. But anyway, those are he. I wrote down Thragg has so much aura, which is true. He does. He has Conquest and Thragg are the only ones that can like make the animation look good. Like the only ones, because like Thragg when he winds up his punch, it creates like a vortex pulling in Nolan, and he punches up to space. That's sick as fuck. That's cinema. But it's just even then it's like I can't be too happy about how they did about how they did Thragg, because it's just inconsistent. It's like you have no real bearing on what is strong, because like in one scene, like one thing, remember how in like season 3 or season 2, like Cecil is training Invincible, and it's like he picks up all this crazy like heavy shit, and it's like that's the heaviest thing we could find. But in season 6, it's like it takes 6 niggas to like lift a ship to make sure it doesn't land on the city. Ridiculous, retarded. Oliver has like the same power as the $400 billion laser. Yes, I'm taking my fucking shit from Instagram Reels. Fuck you. I'm too happy JDM just got knocked out. But it's inconsistent. I hate that so much. But one thing that a lot of people like pointed out, like during the 7th episode, is when Mark says, "I killed Conquest, I'll kill you too," and then Nissa like turns around and looks at Invincible. It's like niggas are gonna say, "Oh, damn, that means she wants him, bro. They're gonna rape Mark." They're not raping Mark, bro. And listen to me, alright? He has to be raped. Or at least enough to have Marky made with sexual violence. That's all I'll say. It has to happen, bro. Because like the thing is, right? It's just that it is a little edgy. Like when Ryan Otley, who made the fucking Invincible universe and shit, I could feel it in the comic, right? That's like, oh well, we have everything happen to him. It's like, what's one thing we haven't done? I promise you, they like looked at guts, and it's like, well, we don't have a man that can rape him. We'll rape him with like a woman. It's like, who are you? The thing is, they're trying to convince us that it's like a tragic scene, and this is bad as fuck, bro. You're complaining about nothing. You're a bitch. And Mark is a bitch. But it's like, obviously I am kidding, but it has to happen. But I can feel it in the way that the humor is written, in the way that the jokes and everything are sort of said, and how like even like small things like what's her name, Amber being race swapped, fucking Tech Jacket being gender swapped. Which, listen, I'm gonna go on off a quick little tangent. Tech Jacket being gender swapped could be used for good if, and only if, they pair him up with Oliver, right? So like that, there's no more half-breeds, like miscegenation shit, because that's lame, and that's not lame, that's fucking evil, disgusting. Crimes against nature. Not allowed. So it can be used for good, so I'm not too mad at that, but it's the way that it's almost written, where I can tell like, oh well, it doesn't have to happen. But maybe I'm wrong because it also looked like Debbie and Paul were gonna stay together, but then at the end, at season 8, it's like Nolan and Debbie, they go to space together, which is what happens in the fucking comic. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they have balls and they no balls, you can't rape Mark. Maybe they have balls and they rape him, but I just don't see it, man. But what else do I have written down here? The animation, like that's the only one I have left. Animation, it's ass. It's like they need more people. Thragg as well. Thragg is supposed to be the nigga, bro. He's supposed to be 6'10". He's supposed to be jacked. I'll put up the fucking Thragg back frame and the fucking Thragg grabbing Mark by the neck from the comic. He is supposed to be so much bigger, and he's like the same size as Nolan. He's supposed to be fucking big. He's supposed to be huge, and he's not. And I hate that so much. I know that I'll have to put subtitles over this because I'm bringing the fucking microphone closer and further. It's gonna be terrible audio quality, but I'll fucking set it down. Can't be too happy. JDM just got knocked out. But He just needs to be buffered. But that's like if it's animation problems, it's like I can sort of overlook it if the quality of the writing is good enough. And Ryan Otley did a good job making the story. You know what I mean? The dialogue might be a little fucking ass with the humor and shit, but like the world building and all that is good. I do like it, and I do like the show, but it's just kind of mad. I don't know. The humor takes so much away. It's like genuinely infuriating. It's like it's so bad. It's infuriating. I'm not gonna fucking talk more about this. Check out my fucking sick physique. I'm in my undies. I should have been cast for Thragg. I'm God Emperor. If you find it funny, you're lame. JD, I'm lost. I'm gonna kill myself after this.